Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on these lights on the roof rack, and we're also going to be playing around with a new switchable fuse box, which I think you guys are going to enjoy. We're also going to show you how to pull wire through tube. So anyways, we also hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you to you for subscribing and watching this content. I appreciate you guys being here. So let's just get started. Oh, and I hope you guys are doing good in quarantine. As you can see, I decided to cut my own hair. So I don't even know what it looks like. It looks terrible. But anyway, let's just get going here. We got video evidence of Michelle actually working.
I have an itch right here.
All right, so we've got our hole drilled down here. We need to run the wires up through out to that hole there. So got ourself a piece of string with a little baggie tied onto the end of it. Then we take the other end and we hook the old vacuum up to it. There we go. Okay, we got ourselves a new toy from Trax Off Grid. I bought it months ago, but it's just now getting around to putting this thing in the truck. So what this is a new switch box with a remote. What the hell did I do with the remote? Oh, anyway, we'll reuse this fuse because that is a really nice fuse. But I think I'm going to go with 6 gauge because I'm going to go quite a bit longer than this. So what I want to do is I want to stick this guy up in the overhead compartment so that I can run all of my lights. Let's take a look here. Hang on. There's the... So... Can't see anything. I'm going to put this guy up back behind here, run my seat heaters and overhead power switches and the lights, the light bars that are on the rack over there to this switch assembly. And then here's the controller, so I'll be able to run each one of these individually. I'll be able to switch with the controller so I can turn lights and stuff on and off, and then I can turn on power to the heated seats and all that good stuff. All right, so I breadboarded it out here on the bench because Lord knows after dealing with that mirror, it's best to let the smoke out on the bench than it is to let it out on the truck. Click. Look at that. Okay, so on, off. Cool, that'd be 1. What the heck? That is so weird. I don't know if you can see if the illumination difference. It's like if I touch anywhere along here, no big deal, but I get close to the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's freaking cool as shit. It doesn't say it has a freaking light sensor. But that right there is a light sensor. So it dims when it gets darker and it brightens up when it gets bright, when it's more direct light. That's freaking cool. Huh. See? Man, that's cool as snot. And it comes with these little stickers that you can put on there. Yeah, we'll be using some of these stickers. Stickers. Everybody loves stickers. So that is negative, positive. Got nothing. So theoretically, that would be this one.
right? No. This one? No. This one. There it is. That one's that one. Okay, so it's just like that. So then negative, positive. So then that one be this one. Cool. Awesome. All right, let's test them all. Make sure. Just don't trust shit. Good. Good. Got a little voltage leak on there. Good. 0.002, 0.003 volts. Got a little bit of a low voltage leak, but nothing that you can't expect from a parasitic draw anyway. Okay. 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 Now, theoretically, truck powers off. Drops down. Still a little bit of a charge left in it, but I can imagine that's just a capacitor charge. No. It's 0.005 volts for 004. Okay, so it's bleeding off. Okay, so it does not reset to last known state when the key is cycled, because this wire goes to what would be the ignition switch. Well, that's one little minor drawback, is that if the key is turned off, they all reset to off. I wonder if there's a... This thing doesn't even have the instruction manual is a little bit light, but all right, that's pretty cool. Let's get this in the truck. So we're going to follow the military's advice, and we're going to create a new grounding point right here for that thing. Yeah, nice and shiny metal. Good enough for the girls I go out with. Don't tell my wife. Now, I'm not 100% certain that this is the proper technique to make these cables, but one thing that I'm certain of is if you want to know if you're wrong about something, make a video on how to do it and then post it on the internet. Pretty sure somebody will come along and tell you that you didn't do it right. You get a lot of good information in the descriptions in the comment section down below. This guy to length so that we can install our 60 amp fuse. There we go. Alright, well, at least we have an inline fuse now. Ta-da! Well, as you can see, the counter's all messy again. And that's because we spent a little quality time building up this. So this is our switch relay for our rack lights. So we've got the 4 relays that are going to control the lights on the rack. We've got our power that is going to be supplied to the lights. So we have a pigtail built for the light rack. And then we have 12 volt power is going to be coming in here. And then we have our fusible links going to the relays. And then these relays are actually going to be actuated by this switch assembly. I didn't have enough faith in the switch assembly to be able to handle the voltage or handle the amperage of the rack lights all in one shot, so that's why I've opted to go for the relays. These will all be switched through the assembly that'll be the little controller that'll be down in the cab, and then we have the grounding pigtail for the lights, and we also have the this is the power, so that when the key is turned off on the truck, it'll throw a disconnect signal to this thing and then shut the relays off if we have all the lights on. So let's go stick this thing in the truck. Okay, so we have to loosen up the roof mount bracket. Well, when I measured it, it fit. Damn it. Let's see, I either need to take 1/8 of an inch off of this guy, or I need to just pull down on this guy to loosen him up some more. You guys are hooked to this thing. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now we're in there. These doors open like so. Good. Now, gotta bring in power and ground. Okay, well, we got all the wiring stuffed up in there, so got to do some cable management back there and get all that cleaned up. But for the most part, once we have the roof rack on there, we'll be able to plug these lines in and the ground wires in, and those will come in back behind there and mount in through that hole there. So yeah, looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. We got our cable management done up along the edge here. This is what she looks like with the panel installed in the truck. So got our different light bars. I'm gonna get some different stickers because I don't like the way that these look. I want all the same. So I'm going to order some different stickers for this. But yeah, so we have our auxiliary and our lights and all that stuff, which is kind of nice. So you can either turn it off and on with the one press in the center, or when you shut the switch off, the whole thing shuts down, which is super nice. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this adventure. So hope you enjoyed it. If you want to get one of these switches, I'll leave the contact information for Trax Off Grid down below in the description. This is not sponsored. He's just a good guy to work with. So anyway, have a good one, and we'll catch you in the next one. Ah! Hey guys, got ourselves a different camera today, so welcome back to the channel. Damn it, I suck at this. Hey, it's only stupid if it doesn't work.